No money. 10 different coasters. Each with an excitement value of 6. Remember, Keld, you have to open up the thing. You have to open them up. All right, now look at all this space. So what are we going to do? The first thing we're going to do, I don't have to worry about money. Is we're going to flatten the whole thing. Goodbye, Alcatraz. Something we don't need, an aged prison. Something we do want, a theme park with some mighty kick-ass coasters. Okay, my dude. Here, my dude, let me help you out. Let me help you out before you get lost. Well, that was slightly unintentional, but it happened. That's okay, though. This is the beautiful part about having a park where I can just build. It's like I raised part of the seabed too, but that's okay. Alcatraz is now flat and no longer prison. We're going to use sidewalk. Okay. Okay. Ten different coastal types rating a 6. Meh. Got the Virginia reel. That's good. Is there a length requirement on this one? No. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got this. Before we do that, I'm going to build our amenities real fast. All right. So I've got food in the park. I've got drink in the park. I've got places people to go to the bathroom. Now they want stuff to ride. Deadbeat, welcome in. Yes, I am streaming RCT2 right now. I'm actually using the the mod OpenRCT2, the big famous mod for that. Today I'm just kind of playing and beating down scenarios real quick here. My usual day for this is on Sundays, so oh, I know, dead bees. Yeah, yes. There are so many quality of life improvements, and I mean, some of them made it into RCT Classic, but there's so many more. Plus, there are 3 new coaster types in the game because of it. Plus, you can also add plugins that do all sorts of other stuff. Like I've got a plugin that allows me to put down benches and trash cans everywhere I put path down. And when I put down queue lines, it puts down TVs. I mean, it's genius. It's absolutely genius. I should probably hire handymen, which of course will cause my machine to lag just because there's just that many of them. How many do I have? 37. Okay. 38, 39, 40. Number 40 here is it's going to mow grass. All right, and then we're going to hire Forty ought to do for now. Now, I'm sorry to hear your progress got all wiped out, but on the flip side, there's a certain amount of joy in going back and doing doing a lot of these scenarios over again too. Don't get me wrong, when all your stuff gets wiped out, that sucks. I've been there. I've done that. But there's also a certain amount of fun in coming back and doing it all again as well too. Oh, I know, I know. You know, and people will say, "Oh, well, blah blah this and blah blah." Chris Sawyer, who created this game, is a genius. Not was a genius. He's still alive. He is a genius. Unfortunately, after we created the second one, he said he got done everything he wanted to get done. I wish he would come back and make an actual. And thank you for the follow, Deadbees. I kind of wish he would come back and make an actual, like, follow up. You know, an RCT3 that instead of the RCT3 we got was a bit more like this, and maybe included new variants and models of coasters that we have today. I would love to see him do that. I would absolutely love to know when to see him do that. But unfortunately, he has zero desire to do it, which is too bad. But I would love. Yeah, and I've not. I own RCT3. I've never played it, mainly because when it came out at the time, it was the game required so many assets. It was just crazy. Um, the resources it required for your PC is like a modern gaming PC today. They built that game on hardware that was coming out 10 years from when that game was released. It's I know deadbeats. I know. Unfortunately, I can't prevent them either. So there's not a whole lot I can do about ads. All right, I got some rides to get people in the park. Well, let's get some coasters built. All right, let's get the first of these 10 coasters going here. Oh, they never are, dead bees. They never are. Unfortunately, I also can't prevent them either. Um, that's just a fact of life. There we go. Sometimes I love the scenery hack so much. All right, let's build another coaster. I know they could easily put banners or other things up there instead, and I've seen them do banners as well too. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Um, Apparently, I have this whole map to work with. It's great. This will only count as one because it's the same type. But we're gonna put in this great wooden coaster from my home theme park. Ah, that's hilarious. This is the pathway that goes to another area of the park. So I thought I should be doing 2 trains each. Yep, 8.26. Super, yep, super high extreme. There we go. So that's 2. Um, I've not really mentioned it because I don't have a whole lot going on yet. I'm not even in a position to be able to start even considering it. I've got other stuff I've got to get worked on that first snooker, which I'm hoping to start on Friday. Everybody's going to want to get on this ride. I can just feel it. All right, so that puts us at 3 on the ride list. We'll get number 4 going. Oh, I know. I know deadbeats. I very much know. I could have built through all the buildings here on Alcatraz, but I decided instead it would just be easier just to just level the entire island. And I think that was the better move. I really do. But this scenario, since I don't have any money to have to mess with, and the goal is to build 10 different coaster types with an excitement rating of 6 or more. You know what? I don't need to decorate around Alcatraz. I'm going to level the whole damn thing. My favorite ride type? Okay, my favorite ride type in this game, it has to be the hybrid coaster. I can do so much with it. And that's an open RCT2 thing, as you know. My favorite scenery. I don't know if I really have a favorite scenery or not. What is this? 20s theming, 20s wall sets. I don't know if I have an actual, like, actual theming preference. Sometimes I build stuff and I'm just using whatever I've got available, and I just, it's just a matter of going with whatever I can pick up. My favorite stall by far. This is my favorite stall. Because in any scenario where I have to make money as part of the scenario, this bad boy rakes it in when it rains. Well, that all my money dried up because nobody's going on the coasters in the rain? Well, guess what? I'm selling umbrellas for 20 bucks a pop. Come get an umbrella. Okay, so I'm at 4. I need to get number 5 in here right now. Do I have the Giga Coaster? I do not. Boo. Yeah, okay, the Haunted Mansion. The Swan. I mean that all go. I mean, it goes together too. So I get it. I get it. All right, guess I'm gonna have to start expanding up this way here. Entrance going over here. Exit. Exit over to here. And there we go with that. Boom, boom. This one's swing planes. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know this is 2, but this alone counts as 1 because they're both woods, so 5. Okay, looking for number 6. A 10 blue. Oh, I... Down there, entrance is going to go all the way over here. Start putting some stats on this. Ooh. All right, that puts us at 6. That puts us at 6. I've got a couple. I've got a small list up for this game here, Dead Bees. I've got a small game. I've got a small list for this game here. Um, I think the biggest thing I'd like to see is there's another coaster type I'd like to see come into the game, and that is I want to see the winged coaster come into this game. The reason I want to see the winged coaster come into the game is yes, we have the extreme coast, the extreme model, the multi-dimension, but the multi-dimension doesn't do the multi-dimension. There's only like two of them in the world. You have X2 out at Six Flags Magic Mountain, and there's another one in Japan, and I don't even know if that one is still operating or not. It's the design that put aerodynamics out of business. I'd like to see them maybe instead of transition it from the multi-dimension coaster. That's not necessarily keep the rotating seats, but maybe go in and maybe put it on like the hyper twister track and give us all the elements of a hyper twister except with a winged coaster instead. That's what that's the number one thing I'd like to see. That's the number one thing I would like to see. Other things which are a bit more minor would be like maybe a taco stand, a burrito stand, a churro stand, just to kind of vary up the kind of food you can get in the park as well too. Or maybe even have like a whole new set of stands that are like, carnival games. I don't even know if that would be possible, but that would be kind of cool if that happened. Okay, so what am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 7 already. All right, let's get the rest of it built. Great big pathing loops to keep people going. Well, Dead Bees, you are aware that there is a seafood stall in the game, right? Do I have it available? I don't think I have it available. I don't have it available in this area, but there is a seafood stall in the game, and it sells deep fried tentacles. So with that, I would say just change the name of it to that. Park with the most confusing layout. Okie dokie. I don't see how it's that confusing. It's really just kind of two circles. Oh, I am researching stuff. Okay. No, I'm not researching. Never mind. I thought I was, but I guess I'm not. Keld's just crazy. He's going crazy. Okay, I gotta do a little... Time to do a little decorating. There we go. That puts me at 8. Infamous water coaster. Alright, let's see if I've got to do any more water lily decorating here. No, I did not, Dead Bees. I am not near good enough to be able to do that. I'm really not. I love this game, but I'm very not near good enough for that. I don't know who else you watch, but Marcel Voss, he streams on Twitch. He makes a lot of videos on YouTube. I know he entered a park, and it had like 5 different scenes that they could actually pick from. So I'm hoping at least one of them got picked from him. He's so good at this game. I mean, like, he's way better. Yep. He's so way better than me at this. It's unreal. A lot of what I've learned in the last couple of years from watching YouTube videos were mainly his videos. And sometimes I watch them as refreshers for crap I'm trying to do. Safest park in the country award will take the... Okay, I need to do some definite decorating here. Okay, looks like I'm going to do a little alternative decorating as well. Yeah, his earlier videos aren't like that, but all of his later stuff is, and I love it. Okay, and that gives us number 9. Yeah, I've been watching I think they pop up due to the fact that you're watching Marcel. I get a lot of Defunct Land and Expedition Theme Park when I'm watching stuff on YouTube. I've been trying to wheedle in some like Theme Park Crazy and Coaster Studios because they're people, they go around the parks and they go and they they vlog their days at the park, changes since the last time they were there, and all that fun stuff. And I sometimes have a hard time getting the YouTube algorithm to even give it to me. Well, I know X will do it, so I guess I'll just build X again. Didn't want to have to resort to building X, but I guess I'm going to have to resort to building X. I mean, I read this right. 10 different coaster types, at least a 6 on each. One, because even though it's 2 separate rides, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, can't open that one. That's fine. That's not supposed to be open. There we go. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to stay informed on when new videos are coming out. If you know someone who would enjoy this, share it with them. I am always working on new content, so keep an eye out for new stuff daily. Join me on my live streams on Twitch and on other social media as well.